Classic Bethesda. Oh, you dogs.
Alrighty.
You silly fuckers.
So how am I gonna need that? I'm gonna need to do.
Same.
Let's do actual shapes. Make this a little easier on me. So, you guys find yourself in a small little room, and it's got a door up front. The stairs you come down of are right here. There is a table right over here that has some things on it, and you can see on the western wall what seems to be like an etching of some sort. It is there's a little light trickling down into this room, but you get the sense that it's going to be darkness from here on out.
Sick.
Okay. Well, since my mutagen wore off after this short rest, I am going to go ahead and consume a night eye mutagen then.
I'm gonna go look at the table.
Alright, as you look at the table, you see this is where many people, like the devotees, would have come to make their offerings before entering the tomb. You see different ornate bowls and a few different ornate bowls lined, and the table still has a nice cloth over it, though dust has settled on it. Above the table, you see a mural of the same woman who had a statue outside of her standing proudly, hand on her sword's hilt in its sheath, looking dramatically over the horizon. The bowls, however, seem to have been cleared out recently.
Daoji turns around and he places his quarterstaff in his imaginary sheath, and he's standing there striking the same pose. And he holds it.
Ellie looks over. What are you doing, Daoji?
Don't acknowledge him.
Just stands there doing it.
So,
Oh, you should try this. This feels empowering.
You know it's in bad taste to mock the dead, correct?
Maybe in your culture.
Right.
Ah. Oh god. Alright. What do you guys want to do from here? You want to do the same thing of sending me out to the wolves?
Well, you are the sneakiest.
Okay. Guess I'll go check out this store then.
alright. As you look,
Womp womp. Stealth check. Oh.
Womp, womp, womp.
so as you look, you can see that there seems to be a passageway that forks off further on, or further beyond. But that's about as good as you can see from here.
Alrighty. I will, I look over at Ellie and I hand her a torch and I say, here, stand in this doorway and hold this
Alright.
so I can see something. I'm gonna walk my way down the hallway.
Alright. About how far down are you heading?
So about here, peek around the corners.
Alright. In the darkness, you can see that it trailed. This is about as far as you can see through the darkness. Oh shit! Nope, don't want to do that.
Darkness
path
imprisoning me.
seems to continue on in either direction.
Oh man. Alright, I go back and I'm like, yeah, we can either go left or right. It doesn't matter to me. It doesn't seem like there's anything down there that I can see.
Well, we went left last time, so let's try our luck on the right.
Okay. Let's go.
Alright, so you guys gonna make your way down?
Yep.
Yeah.
So, you work your way
I
down.
can't see a damn thing, so.
The pathway, Ellie trailing behind with a torch, illuminating about 20 feet in front of you.
I can see for 30 feet in the dark.
Yeah.
So
So you
you
can
said the
see
torch illuminates 20 feet, right?
20 feet good light, and then like another 20 feet very dim light.
Okay. We're okay. I'm gonna try something. Do I get the sense that those trees were of the Fey variety?
Hmm. Um.
Like, could I
Let me look
use
real
my
quick.
Hunter's Bane right now because I haven't used this in a while. In roll of survival, see if I can. Well, are they Fey? That's what I
You
need to
get
know.
the sense that that those little woads,
Yeah.
those were failings.
Okay. Okay. All right.
The
What about the
others,
the big tree?
the big tree was not.
Okay. All right. Well, I want to begin tracking Faye then.
Okay. Let me.
So I have advantage on Wisdom Survival. So
Okay.
that's what that check
Let me
is.
look at a couple things real quick so I can double check this to
All right.
make sure. Those were. What were they called again? Shit. Well, it's gonna be hard to look it up if I can't remember the damn names of the things. Hang on, didn't I bookmark them? Maybe. Uno momento.
Sí, señor.
Oh yeah, that's what they were called. Let's see what page they were on. So, okay. So you're tracking Faye?
Yeah. I got to roll for it though, I believe. Yeah. You get first level you get advantage on Wisdom Survival checks to track Fey fiends and undead, as well as on intelligence checks to recall information about them. Yeah. If
Okay.
you are actively tracking one of these creatures, you cannot be surprised by any creature of that type. Go ahead and bust a roll Reno. 18.
18, alright. Give me just a second. Alright, so as you're looking through, as you guys are walking, when you reach about this point, you notice in the dust that's settled along the ground, there's been movement through here. Looking at this and using your primordial sense, you get the sense that it's not, whatever's down here is not explicitly Fey, but it shares ancestry with Fey creatures.
Okay. And also for movement reference, I'll walk
Yeah,
at the
I
front
need
of
to
the
know what the
formation.
marching order is going to be while we're down here.
Yeah, I'll walk at the front and I'll be right at the edge of their torchlight.
Alright, so you're going to be about 40 feet ahead of him? Like at the
Ye-
edge of the bright light or the edge of the dim light?
At the edge of the dim light.
So
Yeah.
40 feet ahead?
Yeah, why not? Fuck it. Because I
Alright.
have advantage in darkness. Pretty much. Like, I get a boost in speed, and then
Okay.
opportunity attacks against me have disadvantage.
So who is...
Molnick, Ellie, me, at the back.
Okay. So, Arthur, as you're walking along, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Yay. 11.
Okay. Let me pull this up. Where's my handy dandy? Here it is. Let me find out what this does real quick.
You're dead.
Probably. Black screen, red letters.
You died.
Dark Souls 7. Just a giant rubber fist comes out and punches you in the face. Womp womp.
Okay.
You thought you were safe, faggot? Ah. You activate an 8-days trap card.
Mm-hmm.
They played us like a fiddle!
Let's see.
That's a funny ass thing to scream.
That's all you, it's like pitch black in front of you a little bit. You see, like, you barely see me.
You
and
just
then
hear,
you
"Oof."
just, and then you just hear, poof! He played us like a fiddle!
When I turn around and leave, I go back home.
What the hell is this? Oh, god damn it. Fuck it, I'll just do it my way. So, as you step through, you see on the floor some runes light up. And as they do so, on either side of the wall, flames spit out.
Oh, fuck.
And you were
I say that.
not prepared for this. And when you tried to...
What I try to do is, I've seen Daoji do so many acrobatic maneuvers. I try to do a backflip, like a back handspring backflip, but I don't do it.
You try to, and you fall flat on your ass,
Yeah.
nearly getting cooked alive as you suffer... Oof. 20 points of fire damage.
Tasty.
Daoji, he nods approvingly.
And that happened right here. Right as you turn the corner here.
Oh man.
Hey,
Uh,
I sit up a little bit, you know, singed quite a bit. I believe there's some traps.
you want me to go first,
Yeah.
man?
Yeah.
You want to? All right, you take up the back. I'll go first.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Cool.
Alright. So
Yeah,
you
I
see-
and then I just walked back with my head down a little bit. The first time I try and take
No,
the
I
lead,
I
just
give you a
get
pat on the
singed.
back. I'm like, that was a good attempt, man. I know you don't practice that kind of thing. We should work on it.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna. I'm gonna.
It's-
I need to work on my flexibility. It's
It's
just
a really good skill to have.
these old joints, you know.
Yeah, I got you. I got you. Excellent.
LA looks up at you and says, "You know, I don't think you can do backflips as good as Daoji, Arthur."
I don't think I can either.
So, as you try to
Like
see,
my-
there's a door right here, and the path continues on to the right.
Daoji turns and does about 3 backflips to the door.
Through the door?
To the door.
Through the,
Oh, to the door.
I backflip to the door, then I'll stop and stand straight up.
Alright.
Guess we might as well check out what's behind door number 1 here.
So,
I'll sneaky breaky it. 25.
24. So you peek into the door. You can see there is... It's a large room, and there's many curtains. No, not curtains, but like many art pieces. You see more art of the woman and ceremonial rugs laid over the place. And in the far, let me draw the room real quick so you can see kind of what I'm talking about. And so there's like a lot of art pieces lining this wall over here, and ceremonial rugs under them. With some of the art pieces resemble the hero that you've seen statues and portraits of. Other ones represent the deity Bahamut. There is a large circular rug in the center, and at the far end you see a large chest with a padlock on the front.
Okay. I'm going to first go in, and I'm going to, from my position at the door, I'm going to lift up the rug to see if there's anything under.
Yeah, go ahead and roll a perception check with advantage.
Please, God, help me. Okay. 14.
Yes, you can see there is a rune carved underneath the rug.
Yep. I stand up and I point to that and I say, "Hey guys, wide berth."
Got it.
I'm gonna
Yes.
creep around the side of the wall around to where the chest is,
All right.
and I'm gonna pick that shit.
All right. Give me a second to see what I got inside this chest.
Sleight of hand 26. Whip, whip, click, clack. Patty whack.
Mhm.
Throw that bitch a bone.
So, as you open the chest, you see something inside of it, but not what you were expecting. The inside of this chest is purple, and you see a long curled up tongue in the center of it, and teeth. And as you open it, it bites down on your hands and arms. And you suffer 12 points of damage as the mimic attacks you. I would like you guys to roll initiative.
I love how you can't even stop yourself from laughing, AJ.
Yeah.
Oh,
His fucking nose.
You
Pretty
avoided
soon
the
we're
one
gonna have
trap,
flowers.
and then you walk right into the other trap.
Hey guys, wide berth opens chest that fucking eats him.
Those are some adventuring last words, man. I'm that guy who leaves the audio log in the dungeon in RPG. Guys, make sure you leave a wide berth. 5 minutes later, he was eaten by a fucking mimic.
So, you need initiative from everyone.
Yep, I rolled a
Four.
18.
We get Ellie and Malnick here.
Oh boy.
So, we've got an 18, 20, so...
Guess I should have checked which way the chain was facing on the side.
Yeah.
Now you're gonna have to Sherlock Holmes every single chest.
Every chest in this fucking dungeon.
We won't even pick the locks. We'll just, Malik's got that super fucking hammer. Just fucking bash the shit out of him.
But that's why I need Daoji. What am I supposed to do with a +9 sleight of hand if not this?
Yep. Good question, man.
I mean, here's a question for you. Me shoving the oh my god, the lockpick in the keyhole, is that technically having sex with a mimic?
Well, that's up to the viewer discretion.
Yeah, that's pretty close. You're a mimic fucker.
I'm a mimic fucker now.
Hey, you a mimic fucker.
So, Daoji, you're up first.
Okay.
Your
Beat the
hands
shit out
are
of it.
clamped inside this thing as it fucking
Yup, I
bites down
pull
on
my
you.
hand back. I'm like, "Ow, fuck you!" And I'm gonna beat the shit out of it. Hey, you like 18? Oh my fucking god.
12
16
just
hit?
barely hits.
Oh, wow. Fuck this thing. 29, and I'm gonna make it do 2 strength saving throws, and I'm gonna kick it into the fucking rune in the middle of the...
Okay,
I don't care if it blows up and destroys everything, I just want to see what happens.
it fails. So, you do 29 damage, and you kick it into the rune in the middle. And I would like everyone to make a dexterity saving throw.
This is worth it.
Fucking hell. Oh, 19. Yes.
21.
So,
So
roll.
instead of attempting to do a backflip, I do a cartwheel. I take a cheat. I just do a cartwheel.
Really girly.
Yeah, like my legs aren't completely straight upwards at all.
Everyone
It's
passed
almost
except the
like
Mimic
me
and Ellie.
bang.
So, as you click it onto the thing, the rune, a orange globule of light ejects through the rug and into the air, and then explodes in a fireball. And everyone in the room, 35 points halved if you passed, which everyone did, but Ellie. So you take half of that, except for Ellie, who takes all of it.
17.
I don't take any of that.
Oh, man.
Ellie takes all of it, Melnick takes half of it, and the Mimic is dead.
Really, Daoji? Really?
Yeah.
I say
I'm
as
gonna...
I'm patting off my cloak that's singed.
I'll just walk over and hand Ellie my greater healing potion. You can drink this. It's fine. Alright.
If this is gonna be a theme for down here, I'm gonna go ahead and chug this then.
This
And
isn't
I
worth it.
chug a fire resistance potion.
Alrighty.
Oh yeah, it does seem to be a theme down here, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
No, Ellie, you drink that, and
She did.
we'll just carry on.
So now the room is completely scorched with fireball.
That's fine. Nothing of value was lost.
This was a very expensive bearskin cloak, Daoji.
Oh, come on.
Look
How
at
much?
it.
We make so much money. Get yourself like a dragon skin cloak.
The sentimental value, Daoji.
Oh, please. Yeah, I guess when you get to be 300, everything's sentimental.
Right then.
I can hear the tears in your voice.
Melnick's just sitting near the door, rubbing his hands through his beard to make sure it didn't get singed off.
Let's just go. Let's just continue this shit show. I'm gonna leave.
Okay. Which way are you guys heading?
I don't fucking care. Typical good idea for mazes is always put your hand on one wall and follow it, so I'm just gonna carry down this way.
Alright. As you do so, roll a perception check.
Yeah, I love those. 13.
As you turn the corner, you can see
Man, those straight lines are doing wonders for you, aren't they, AJ?
hell yeah.
This
It's really
is
good for these
real,
kind of maps.
Yeah, this is some real dungeon making right here.
So you look down and you see that right around here, you see two dark elves were crouched, actually. Oh yeah, two dark elves. One is standing watch. The other one is crouched over. It looks like he was in the process of drawing out a rune. You see the one say something in... do any of you speak Undercommon?
No.
Nope.
In a language you don't understand.
The Malnick, do you speak Undercommon?
Yeah, would Malnick speak
Probably.
Undercommon?
Malnick, what the hell are they saying?
Well, they speak it and then run into the room behind you, and Melnick says, "Ah, shit."
Hmm. Well, it's probably a trap.
Fucking dark elves.
None of us are like magically inclined, right? I don't know how to disarm runes.
Ah.
Uh, question, AJ.
Mm-hmm. You might
I
be able
could,
to.
yeah, okay, I was about to ask because I have, uh, Blood Curse of a Spell Sunder.
Mm-hmm.
So when an enemy casts a spell within 30 feet of me, requires a spell attack roll, the target is me, impose disadvantage. If I amplify it, I make a wisdom check, and it's the DC for it is 10 plus spell level on success dispelled. Could I walk over runes and essentially use that?
You could try it.
So like how that one trap was a
Um,
fireball,
Yeah.
would it be able to work in that type
If
of way? I'm
if
asking out of
you're
character.
if you're the one to trigger it, I'd say maybe it might work. So what is it? You if you pass the DC with your wisdom, the spell is disarmed or
Yeah,
counterspelled.
yeah, it's successfully dispelled.
Okay, that might work, but I mean you are actively triggering traps that way.
Okay.
it might be better to just let me do it.
Well, I'm pretty sure if it's Arcana based, I have a +7 in Arcana. I could attempt to disarm. That's
Hmm.
a I don't know how to disarm
I have this
runes.
dexterity saving throw that if I pass it, I don't take any damage.
Very true.
But you're also assuming that every one of them is going to be a dexterity save.
Yeah, I know. I was thinking about that. I mean, we don't know. Does a rune that does this rune look like a similar rune to the one in the other room?
Actually, yeah, could I go up and
Roll an Arcana
inspect
check.
the rune? Okay.
I guess I'll try that too, even though I suck at that.
Yeah, I'll
I'm just trying to match it to the other one.
14. You roll a 13, I rolled a oh, wow.
Holy
Okay.
shit.
Okay.
No,
Yeah,
as you're looking
okay.
at it, this rune, it's all similar in shape and formation. The actual intricacies of it are different. This spell is not going to be the same as the last two you encountered.
Fuck. This sucks.
And he just drew it on the floor, right?
They were carving it, but since as you're looking at it, Daoji, it is unfinished. They were in the process of trapping it as you guys stumbled upon them.
That doesn't make me feel any better. Um, you
Oh, they
know,
saw us and they dipped out.
Mm-hmm.
here we're making bad decisions now, so just I fucked you guys up with a fireball. Let me tank this one if it goes wrong.
Okay.
I'm just gonna run straight the fuck over it.
You
All right.
do so,
I pop
and
back around the corner.
nothing happens. The rune was incomplete and was not imbued with any sort of magic.
Okay. I'm gonna look around and see where those strange creatures I saw went to.
They ran into this room.
Can I see what's in here?
Uh, it's pretty dark. Roll perception with disadvantage.
And wow.
Wow.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, as your eyes start getting used to the darkness, as you peer in, you can see further back in the room is a dark elf that's wearing. This seems to be you recognize him as the one who was drawing out the rune. He's wearing tight-fitting robes, and you can see a dagger sheath on his side, and he is discussing with two others, dark elves, that are wearing studded leather armor with a shield at their side. Talking to them in a language you can't understand, gesturing towards the hallway and pointing towards either side of the entrance.
All right. I'm just gonna pop a slop squat right here at the very mouth of this hallway and wait
Mhm.
for Arthur and the rest of them to catch up.
Okay.
I come casually sauntering up to the Slav squatting chink man.
And I point to the dark elves and I whisper, "Hey, Arthur, what are those?"
They look like elven folk.
Malnik pops up. He says, "They're fucking dark elves. They come
Ah,
from the Underdark.
so
Bastards
you
give us
are
trouble all the time."
so you are intimate with these type of elf. We only have one
Hmm.
type where I come from.
I don't know what the fuck they're doing all the way out here. They normally don't crawl out of their holes.
I
You
feel
should
like
throw your hammer at them.
I feel like I can almost understand what they're saying. Like it's right at the tip of my tongue. Uh, well, do you speak to their language, Sonic?
I picked up a few words of Undercommon. Well, you see, I've made a few trips down there to clean out some of their fucking holes.
Are they all evil?
I ain't never met a good one, but I don't really give 'em the chance to say whether they are or not. Bloodthirsty little
Uh,
bastards, they worship Loth, spider goddess.
that's not good, I assume.
No. They
Well,
enslave the Dwergar, too. Those are basically the dark elf equivalent of dwarves.
Oh, there's different type of dwarves as well.
Mm-hmm. Halflings down there, too. All got that gray skin. Probably from living down under the earth for so damn long. Worshipping their demons and shit.
Sounds like you
that's
have a
cool.
personal grudge against them.
Of course I do. They're always coming in they're always breaking through our damn minds. Killing us. Trying to... Couple of dwarven holds have fallen to their armies. They got a network running all across underground. That's the Underdark. All kinds of nasty shit comes out of there. You ever seen a mind flayer?
No.
No.
Pray you never do.
Alright then. Well, you want to throw your hammer at them?
Yeah, gladly.
Daoji just shrugs.
Throw the hammer then.
So, I'm gonna need you guys to roll initiative.
Pew! Fucking one upper.
Eat that.
Our rolls kind of balance out if you look at them. I rolled a 16.
20,
And it's a
19,
19.
18, 16, 15.
Do I not
Yeah.
have steel for humans? What the fuck's wrong with me? One moment, I need to grab that real quick. There we go. All's right with the world now. So you got 19, 20.
Oh. Oh. Ignore those rolls.
Oh, okay. Oof. That's not gonna be good. Mm-hmm. So we got who was higher between the two of you? You had a
Him.
20, Arthur had a 19. Okay. G, Arthur. Then we got Ellie. Nick. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and start up the music. Put down some health values.
So they're saying banana something.
Alright, so. One of them rolled a nat 20, which put them up to 22.
True.
So, you're all in the hallway, lined up.
Oh boy, here it comes. Fireball steady.
Not quite. I'm gonna need you guys to each make a dexterity saving throw.
Womp womp. 24.
So, let's see. Oh no.
I enabled 3D dice and it's actually kind of fun. Oh yeah, I rolled an 8. Fucking low roll.
Ellie passes and Molnick passes, but not you. So,
Nope. Never me.
the Drow Mage extends his hand, and a bolt of lightning shoots through the hallway. Daoji manages.
That doesn't seem too nice, so I am going to, as a reaction, Blood Curse of the Spell Sunder, and I am going to amplify it.
So you've got to make a wisdom. What now?
So it's I make a wisdom check, and it's 10 plus the spell's level.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah, so that's the DC for it.
Okay. Go ahead and make it.
It just says check. It doesn't say save. So
Yeah, so it's just a check. So it'll just be plus your wisdom modifier.
yeah. Don't fail me now. 16.
Yeah. So as it's coming,
I just completely fucking. I say, what did I say for it? What's the word? Izash. I like trace a symbol with my fingers and Izash.
you do so, and this like yellowish shield appears in front of the party, absorbing the lightning bolt, and you guys don't take 30 points of damage.
Neat.
Yeah.
How long have you known how to do that?
Last level up, I switched out to that. I just haven't used it yet.
Yeah, Daoji has that in character though. Like, how long have you known how to do that?
It's just something part of. I know so many of these. I forget them from time to time. It's a lot of hand signs.
Alright. Daoji, it's your go.
Okay, time to yata. I'm gonna go for the mage. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god.
Well, the 14 and the 15 hit.
Jesus fuck. 24. And I'm gonna do a 15 strength check to punch him over to Ellie and Molnick.
Alrighty. And he doesn't pass, so he gets punched.
I just leap over and give him a sweet chin music, send him across the room.
And you do so.
Frick.
So, now we are down to Arthur.
Okay. I am kind of ahead of Ellie and Malnick? Question mark.
Yeah.
They didn't move. I'm. So it was that Drow, or the dark elf.
Mage, you should be right around here somewhere if you were next to me.
Yeah.
So then I kicked the elf like over here somewhere. So he should be right in front of you.
Well, I'm gonna go for the other one. Where's the other one at in the room?
Why?
Because Malnick and Ellie have the mage. He's a mage. He's squishy.
So the other two are right. So the other two here.
Okay.
The mage is now like here. I'd say Daoji's probably like back here because he had to angle himself to kick him towards him.
Okay.
You're actually At this point, not going to be able to get past the mage, I don't think, because he's blocking your path.
Oh, is he prone?
No. I don't think he didn't do a...
Oh, it doesn't get knocked prone.
You just get shoved
okay.
this way.
Okay, okay. Well, I will ignite my sword with lightning. Since that mage tried to fucking throw lightning at me, I'm gonna throw lightning at him
Alright.
with my blade. Yeah, and I guess I'll walk up and hacky hack him. Oh shit, wait. I'm using Glamdring, I can't use Silver Right.
Yep.
Just had to specify that. So that's one attack. It's actually kind of distracting. So that 11 misses, correct?
Oh, yeah. 11
All
misses
right.
for the 23 hits. 10 points. So as you rush up, strike him once as he's getting shoved. He cries out in Underdark, and for the second attack, you see you go to swipe, but he throws his hand up and a small shield deflects the blow. See, next it's going to be Ellie. She's going to try to squeeze up there and attack real quick. Hits once. For 12 damage. Then Malnik is going to throw his hammer. Hit once. For only 10 damage. Mage is not looking good by now, but now the two warrior dark elves are going to turn towards Daoji.
Come at me, pussies.
Damn, they rolled like shit. And they didn't
Got
hit
'em.
you as they pull out their short swords and swing. Each of them swinging at you. You dodge, backflip, and just do acrobatics, dodging all of their attacks.
Dodge, duck, dip, dive, roll, and dodge.
Easy money. I'm trying to act cool now to make everybody forget that I blew the party up earlier.
Let's see here.
This is gonna be stuck in my head now. Skibbity bop bop bop, skibbity bop bop bop.
Banana nana na. Banana nana na.
Alright, there we go. I had to
Skibbity
redirect it
banana
from
na na na.
now you're mixing two of them. I had to redirect it from my headphones to my speakers. It was just going in my head constantly. What a da tidy da, what a da tidy da. Whitey
Alright,
tidies, that's
so-
what they're saying.
Arthur,
Yes.
the mage, turns and throws out magic missile towards you.
Fuck.
You suffer 32 points of damage as he casts it at 5th level.
Dude, I am squishy as fuck.
Magic missile, magic missile.
And then he's going to try to run back into the room. So you can try to take an attack of opportunity.
He's not going anywhere.
This is
22.
bullshit. Could have went to the
Do I get
Alchemist.
both? Do I get both my attacks on attack of opportunity?
I think it's just the one.
Just the one?
I think so.
For 16 damage.
Alright, he tries to run, but as he turns, you cut him right down the back and he drops. That guy is dead.
Fuck you and your magic missiles.
It's a madhouse.
He's gonna do it. He's gonna make sure he gets the hit in on you.
Yeah.
Cast it at the highest level he can and run away. So, Daoji.
I'm gonna beat these guys up. Fucking nerds. Oh my god.
13 misses.
I mean, will you beat them up though? And are they fucking nerds?
Not worth it.
I'm starting to question everything you say.
I just bop one on the forehead for 9 damage.
Yep.
Not worth it. Here, you know what? I'll take a dodge action.
Okay.
Patient defense.
So you do that. You just throw a couple swings, but they're pretty agile themselves. Arthur.
Alright, yeah. Now I'm gonna push into the room, and which one's Daoji fighting? Is he fighting this one?
Yes.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna go after this one then. And I'm gonna point at him, and I'm gonna say Gaul, and jinx myself, more than likely. And yeah, I want to hit him. But will I? Ooh.
11 does not hit. 25 does.
Damn it. So it's just 16 damage.
Yep.
16 lightning damage. A little slash and zap.
You've got terrible luck with Gaul.
Yeah, I know. Every time I use it, that's when I fucking.
You
don't
either
hit.
miss or do minimal damage.
Yep.
Even
So-
with advantage.
You rush up, and the guy throws up his shield, parrying the first blow, but follows through with the shield, leaving himself exposed as you slash down his chest. Ellie's going to rush up and try and engage the other one. It's a hit, and that's a hit. 27 damage. Not bad. So Ellie rushes up before the other one can react and slashes him twice down in a X fashion down the back. T-Nell kind of turns, trying to engage both of you. Malnik is going to rush up to the doorway, being sure to step on the neck of the mage on his way through and toss a hammer at the one Ellie's fighting. Missing the first time, missing the second time. Both of them whiffing and slamming into the wall behind them. The Drow are now going to attack. The one's going for you, Arthur. Hits you once. For 12 damage. The other one's going to keep going for Daoji.
Got disadvantage.
And hits.
With disadvantage?
Yes. He rolled... he's looking for an 18, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he rolled a natural 19 and then a natural 15. He missed the second attack, but he hit you with the first attack.
Okay.
So, Arthur takes 12 damage and Daoji takes 9 damage. Not a lot.
Sick.
As their swords cut into you, the poison on their swords doing absolutely nothing to you guys.
Nope. I don't even notice it till now and you mention it.
Nope. And then we are back up to Daoji.
The alcohol in my system filters it out. Alright, I'll just pick one and beat the shit out of him. Hopefully, maybe. Oh my god.
23 and 21 hit.
Just 15.
Okay,
I'm not blowing key on these guys.
that's fair. So,
I'm just casually, taking my time fighting.
yep, you're
just a
boxing
street
with
fight.
them. You just throw your fists out, just throwing a few jabs.
Yeah, just having fun.
Then Arthur.
Alright. How's this guy looking?
They're both looking a little bloody.
Alright. I kinda wanna use my last blood curse. Yeah, I'm just gonna regular attack him. Nice.
Nice.
And nice.
We'll hit them both this time.
26.
That almost does it. So you slash at that one. He tries to throw his shield up, but you move your sword at the last second, cutting under his arm. His dark blood falling to the ground as you pirouette to the side and slash him across the back, splitting his skin open, exposing bone. He is bleeding out all over the place and is barely standing. Ellie is going to strike. Smokes hers both times. For 20 damage. This one is looking very bloody now as well. Malnik is going to throw his hammer at it. That hit it once. 16 damage. They are both looking very bad right now, but they are still alive and are going to attack. So Arthur, that one's going to hit you once. Then the other guy is going to turn, say fuck it, and try to hit Ellie. He's going to hit her both times. So Arthur, you are going to take only 9 damage, but let's see if Ellie passes Constitution saves. That's a fail, and that's just barely a fail, so oh, so it's not a damaging poison, I see. How much does she fail? Nope, not by 5, okay. So Ellie only takes 13 points of damage, but she is considered poisoned for an hour, so she is going to be attacking with disadvantage from here on out.
Fantastic.
So that was 13, so we are back up to Daoji.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that guy's
beat
fucked.
the shit out of the one Ellie is fighting.
Yeah, that guy's fucked. You just walk over and finish him off real quick.
Kick him against the fucking room. Kick him against a wall.
Mm-hmm. So you just walk up next to him, throw a flurry of blows, the last one open palmed, sending him against the wall. His head smacks against the surface and he drops unconscious. There's
Bonk.
one left, Arthur.
Alright. I'm gonna go up and just attempt to wreck his shit.
The 24 hits.
Alright.
And he's fucked.
17.
You first blow, he parries to the side with the shield, but you pirouette and cut his head clean off.
What does this shield look like?
It is a it's like a kind of like a smaller leather shield.
Okay, okay. Okay, alright, yep. Oh.
So that's cleared out. There don't seem to be any other exits from this room.
I'm gonna take a look around the room.
Right, roll an investigation.
Looking for valuables, traps, all that shit. All that shit.
Roll an investigation.
+3.
I guess I will,
20.
Nice. Fucking
So,
nat 20. That.
as you look around, go ahead, Daoji.
no, never mind.
Okay.
Never mind.
This room, it seems to be, as you look around, Arthur, the west and the east side seem to hold uh, graves for fallen warriors. You see, as you open up like small, I don't know what you call them, like doors in the wall. You open them up and you see coffins within. However, um, looking around, you see the dark elves. The southern wall does not hold any of these, and you can see the dark elves are going around. And you see scratch marks on the wall that seem to be made with knives. The dark, from what you can tell, the dark elves seem to have been looking for some sort of secret passage here.
Ah.
So they seem to be scouring this place looking for some kind of secret. And you find no traps within the room. The only trap you could discern was the one that they would have been trying to lay in the hallway.
Okay. Inspecting the walls where they were like scratching and scraping at and everything like that, I don't see any perhaps secret passages or buttons or anything though, do I?
It doesn't seem like there was one in this room.
Okay.
However, it does seem like they're looking for something of that sort here. You see like the indents and the grooves where they were either scraping along. You see some places where they were tapping, maybe trying to chip out a wall or something.
Okay. I'm gonna return to the group and I'm gonna say, I believe that we should pay closer attention to these rooms. These elves seem to believe there's some sort of secret passageway or something. It seems they're chipping away at these walls looking for something.
Hmm.
You said there was a bunch of like warrior
Well,
tombs
look.
and everything, grave sites, right?
Yes.
Hey, this one over here, I didn't kill him. He's just knocked out. Want to try talking to him on it?
Aye, we can see about it.
I mean, just see what he knows.
Hey AJ, you said there's a bunch of like old warrior tombs and grave sites, right?
Yes. They're like they've been dug out in the walls and placed there as their burial.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
There's nothing left in them.
You can check with
Yeah. In particular, I'm just looking for a decent shield.
a shield. Okay.
Yeah. Um, what do you want me to roll again?
No, with a 20, you pull out a couple, and you see the first few you pull out, they were using like the one was using a great hammer that he was buried with, the other a great sword. But the third one you pull out, you see on his chest lies a long sword and shield. The shield is quite a nice quality. It's made of a nice sturdy steel and has adornments of some of a actually it would have the adornments of Bahamut on it.
Hmm. Well, and I'm gonna grab it, and as I grab it, I'm gonna say to the dead soldier, "I'm sorry to take your shield from you. I'll leave you your sword, but I could use this to protect me at the moment." And yeah, I'm gonna take that shield, put it on my back for now.
Ellie kind of cocks her head. Didn't take you to be a shield kind of guy.
No, but it's always useful. In my youth, back when I was at war for quite some years, I did start out using a shield, but
Oh.
just traveling part to part and everything, it's simpler to just carry swords. But
Oh.
is it just me, or the longer we travel together, the more difficult our fights become? I say to the group.
No, you're right. These guys really shouldn't have been as much trouble as they were.
Definitely seems that way.
Yeah, I wonder if it's
And
one of
Mom,
your
Ellie,
gods at work.
yeah, Ellie, you're religious. Ask your God what the hell we did wrong.
Yeah, what do we do?
I can
I dropped down to
try.
53 health after being at max.
Well,
Yeah, while we're
let's
waiting
not
around, I'm
mince
gonna go ahead.
words. You guys stepped into a trap and then intentionally exploded the other trap.
Yeah. No, no, no. I didn't intentionally explode it.
Right.
I don't
But
know who you're talking about.
yeah, I wonder who that
As
could have been.
Malnik's like kicking at the dark elf, trying to get him awake, says, "Makes you wish for frogs again, doesn't it?"
Don't you ever say that again, Dominic.
That's such a weird thing for you to say, Mona, considering how we found you.
Yeah, exactly. I'm
Yeah.
gonna go ahead and drink a
Yeah.
as I'm talking and shooting the shit. I'm just gonna casually chug a fucking healing potion. I'm so used to just dumping things down my gullet into my body.
Arthur, you need to make some more of those potions. We're
Yes,
gonna need them.
I'm
We
gonna.
should have stopped by a fucking alchemist.
Well, I have the supplies,
I know, but I like buying them.
and you still have one left, do you not?
I gave it to Ellie because I blew her up. I mean, someone blew her up. The mimic blew her up.
Oh yeah, the mimic blew
Right.
her
The
up.
mimic.
Yeah, the mimic.
Right.
Oh.
Yeah. So do you guys want to take a short rest here? I could whip up some more potions.
I mean, if you're so bad that we can't continue, I don't mind.
I mean, I'm not so bad that I can't continue, but the out of character, I keep going up to max health and then dropping down to a quarter of my health every single encounter.
I mean, you can swap out who goes in the lead, which might be worth
Yeah.
doing, like cycling out you for Malnik for Daoji.
Well, no, that's why I have the shield now. I'm gonna sacrifice the D10s for the D8s for now,
Mm.
and I'm gonna start using the shield
Yeah,
because
but I mean,
dueling still works even if I have a shield.
oh, does it?
Yeah, it says when you're wielding a melee weapon in one hand and no other weapons, you gain +2
Gotcha.
to damage rolls.
Yeah, but I mean, I mean that'd be a strategy. It'd be swapping for you from you to Malnik to Daoji,
Yeah,
since you guys
and the
each have high ACs and quite a bit of health.
well, the shield brings me up to a 20 AC right now
Mm-hmm.
because shields are +2, right?
Right.
Yeah,
Mm.
so I'm at
I'm
a
just saying, you
20
guys can do
for
what you want.
AC.
I was just
Yeah.
throwing out a strategy.
Yeah, I'm hardly thinking strategy at this point, within fucking drinking beer all day.
All right. Yeah, no, I'm good to go for now. I think I gotta slow down on my Crimson Right usage. That's gonna be the case.
Alright.
After a
Hey,
moment,
Dark Elf, wake up.
yeah, after a moment, the dark elf comes to consciousness and looks around as Malnik holds his hammer up to its under its jaw, starts speaking to it in broken Underdark or Undercommon. They go back and forth for a while. Let me make a roll. Alright, so this goes on for a moment, and Malnik shakes his head and spits, and he says, "Yeah, they're here looking for some fucking thing, alright. They brought
Hmm.
their whole goddamn hunting party for it, including a goddamn priestess."
Okay, but what does that entail exactly then?
Which part?
All of it.
What are they looking for?
Some kind of. They say it's some kind of magic stone.
Magic stone.
Mm-hmm. Supposed to give them some kind of power.
Awesome. Okay. What does the priestess do?
Priestesses? Yeah. That mage? Well, she can do some of the stuff like him. Magic, you know. But she can summon demons.
Summon demons.
Mm-hmm.
Great.
Okay.
So, maybe I should be tracking fiends instead of the Fae.
Maybe.
Well,
This
give me a few
sucks.
moments and I'll begin doing that then.
Hey Arthur, I get to pick the jobs next time.
Well, I mean, all of us get to pick the jobs. It's just this is going to have a higher payout. Notice how I said when we get back, we will negotiate our price. They want
Yeah.
this. They want this artifact, and they will pay for it.
We're gonna pay for it at this rate.
Have faith. We'll make it. It's going to be arduous, but we will make it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
so I'm going to take a minute to kind of center myself and sense for the presence of fiends.
Alrighty.
Sort of do a little tracking switcheroo from Fey to Fiend.
Alright. So Malnik looks around and says, anything else you want to ask this thing?
um, I mean, do we have to fight them all? This is gonna suck. I don't know. Monic, is there anything you can think of to ask it?
Not really. I think we got what we need.
Alright, Magic Stone, Priestess, Summon Demon. That's,
Looks like
Great.
they're
Okay.
looking around these walls for some kind of secret. I reckon we can find. If we can find that, we'll be good. I don't think we'll need to fight through the whole damn catacomb of them. As long as we can get lucky and find wherever the fuck the priestess is. I'm sure she. Well, not the priestess, but, you know. I do want to find that fucking priestess. Don't let those things live.
So it seems we are traveling with a party of madmen then.
yeah, whatever. Alright,
You
well,
ain't ever
if
had to
that's...
clear out a fucking city of darkies, have you? You know
No,
why you don't let the priestesses live.
I am getting a clear picture of what they are like. Where I come from, we have different things that go bump in the dark underground.
I live in the sunlight, thank you.
I'm there with you, Malnik. I just have more precaution. The dwarves in my land are the same. They would rather spend all their days hunting the things in the dark underground than taking the time to ensure that you have everything you need for the task. Fear not, we'll clear this nest out.
Yeah, okay. Well, if that's all we need, you guys want to get moving?
Oh, if
All
we're
right.
done with this, he rears back his hammer and splats the dark elf's head across the wall.
7 out of 10.
I nod approvingly. I rolled a 16 for tracking fiends, by the way.
All right, let me pull up.
burden.
Beast of burden.
Have you
Yeah.
ever listened to the Doom soundtrack, Mark?
No.
Oh man, it's fucking good.
Mm.
Right now, I'm listening to the Doom soundtrack mixed with Death Grips.
Sounds awful.
They actually go really fucking well together, surprisingly.
All right.
Would these drow be considered like of the fiend? I know they're elves.
The drow, no, they're not fiends.
Okay.
They are humanoids, but I give
Oh,
you,
close to Fae. That's
Mhm.
why that's what you said earlier. Okay. Yeah.
they
'Cause they're
have
elven.
like a distant relative in the Fae.
Yeah. They're Fae touched.
Mm-hmm. So, how are you guys? How are you guys proceeding through here?
Um.
Deliberately and painfully.
Let's go back to the room with the mimic and check around there. Because we didn't
Okay,
actually like actively check that room.
sure. Why not?
Okay. Go
Well,
ahead and roll.
lead the way.
Alright, I chinked my way back to that
Yeah.
room.
Go ahead and roll an investigation.
I love those.
+3. Fuck. 10.
As you look around in this room, you don't.
16.
Yeah, so you guys go looking at the walls, trying to find any kind of mechanism that, or illusion, or something that uh, might show some kind of secret passage. But in this room, you find nothing.
Well, now that we've checked this room at least, we know for sure. Alright. Which way to go now? Do you want to continue this route or track back to the entrance and then try that other direction?
As
Well,
you are tracking, was the 10 and the 16 for you to track the
Yeah,
fiends?
because I have advantage on it. I rolled a 16 to track
Yeah.
fiends.
You're as you were traveling, it seemed like you get the distinct feeling of fiend activity somewhere in the direction of this direction.
Okay, I get the little tingly sense, and I poke my head out the doorway, and then I look back at the group.
Like,
Yeah, there's
if you
there's
were tracking
definitely
it here, it would have been pulling you in that direction.
okay. Yeah, there's definitely fiends in this direction, though. I I can feel them, and I point off in that direction.
okay. Well, how about we go down back that way?
Yes. How about we do?
So which way are you guys heading?
Back
This
out
way,
towards
back to the
entrance.
entrance
Yeah.
and the other path.
Yep.
So as you work your way through there,
I'll go first.
it curves along about right here. And how are you guys proceeding?
Me first. Just at the edge of the firelight.
Alright.
And try to be stealthy about it, I guess.
Alrighty. So, as you do so, which you come across. Actually, let me get rid of that one. A four-way in the path.
Well, my natural instincts lend me to follow a wall, so I'm gonna head left.
Alright, as you step into the center of the four-way to head left, I would like you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Womp womp. Here we go. 21.
21? Alright. So you step onto another, like a small pressure plate, a makeshift pressure plate. You step on it, and you hear the distinct ticking above you. You look up and just in time step out of the way as several darts shoot from the ceiling down onto the floor.
Since I'm such a cool guy, can I catch them?
You can try.
I have catch misses.
Alright.
We're all just standing back, watching
Yeah,
this
just
happen.
as the darts fly off the...
Go ahead and roll the whatever you gotta roll for that.
I mean, are you gonna make me spend a key for it? If I already passed the check?
I mean, I guess
I'm
not.
just doing it for flavor text.
No, it's fine.
Like, it's 1d10 plus 17, but are you gonna do much more damage than that?
Probably not, no.
22 damage?
No, yeah, you catch one.
Alright, I catch them as they're flying out of the ceiling and just catch them between my fingers like and then I stand in a funny looking pose and I'm fucking catching one. I got a fucking one between my fucking big toe and my
Yep.
pointer toe.
And as you're waiting, you hear the cranking of something, and you see the pressure plate slowly rising back up. The trap
Did
room.
it just reset, Daoji?
Not yet, but it's starting to.
Here, come on, let's go this way.
Alright. Yeah, and I will, I'm gonna move across it with my shield held above my head.
Yeah, we go left.
Alright, so
This is some pretty intense training, guys.
you head left.
Training.
Yeah.
You see another room, and you see in this room there is a kind of like a mural on this wall displaying something, but you see at the north end of the room another what looks to be a drow mage and two giant spiders at his flank. Go ahead and roll a stealth check, whoever's peeking into this room.
17.
I'm not.
He does not see you. So as you peek in, you see he's like running his hand over the wall and then bringing his knife up and tapping and doing that across the wall.
I just want to sit and watch for a minute, see if he gets anywhere.
Okay. So you watch.
Let him find something in the wall.
Looks at that, gets discouraged, and shit. I just grabbed.
Alright, I look back. I'm like,
he starts to move down towards the southern wall.
okay. With everybody like right here, I'm just gonna wait for him to come into view, and I'm gonna jump his ass.
As he does, the spiders follow him.
Jump him like a feral gang of urban youths jump a pizza man.
God damn it. Roll 20. Let me grab both of these. Fuck you. So. They. Get like right here. The drow walks to the southern wall to start doing his thing again. Are you.
Yeah, just gonna jump him.
Alright. So, Daoji, let's go ahead and roll initiative. Daoji will get a surprise round.
23.
Damn. Fucking 6. I'm gonna turn off this 3D rolling. I'm getting like lag when I roll.
Yeah. Alrighty. So, Daoji, what are you doing?
I just flying out of the hallway right into this thing's face. Okay.
13 misses, but the two 17s hit.
Fuck me. Fuck. Okay. So 22 damage to it, and I'm going to I want to do that thing where I kick him right pie Arthur, Molnick, and Ellie, so they all get fucking opportunity attacks against. They're gonna do something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know how far they are in the hallway.
I'm like right there, like so.
I mean,
I'm
you
like
guys would
right
have to
here.
be packed in there unless you want the trap to reset. and have to deal with
Yeah,
that.
because the trap was like right here, right?
It was
This
in. It
tile.
was
It was in the middle.
in the middle.
Yeah, so it was in
Right
this
here.
tile. Oh, okay, yeah. So like I'm right up here. Like I'm not. I don't want to be there when that trap resets.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna kick him. DC 15 strength check right past them all, so they all get a swipe at him.
Yeah, if you can kick him far enough, actually, you can kick him onto the trap that's resetting.
That'd be funny. And you guys get like chunks of him on the way through.
Yeah, he's
Natural.
going through a fucking guillotine.
He rolled a natural 16 on that, unfortunately.
Lucky fuck.
Yep.
Damn it!
That
There
is
goes the good ideas.
unfortunate. So
Good
you-
Hey,
idea
don't worry.
fairy
That was
said
my
no.
surprise round. I get another try.
Oh, true.
You do. So as you pivot around and try to push him, he catches himself and turns.
No, no, no.
So it's your turn again.
You get to go that way. Fuck. Crit. Fuck. The 13 hit.
No, it does not.
Fuck me. Okay. That's a 26, and I'm gonna do the same damn thing. Strength check.
Okay. So let's see what happens. A 17.
Fuck!
Wow.
Why
Wow.
can't I do anything cool? This fucking level is haunted.
What the fuck?
He doesn't want to let you do cool stuff, man.
No, he doesn't.
He said, "No, I'm not moving for you, bro."
Fuck me.
Right. So you're sitting him, thrashing him. He's starting to look rough already, but he digs his knife into the wall and just holds himself there, throwing a hand up, trying to produce some magical protection as you slam into him.
He's getting pelted.
I'm resigning
No,
my fate
stop.
as spider
No,
food at this point.
Please, no, don't do it. I'm a virgin.
Please do not do that.
I'm a virgin.
No, what are you doing?
He's
Stop.
never been fisted so hard in his life.
Oh man,
They don't fist nearly this hard underground.
Oh, not at all.
not these dark elves.
What's this? Let me check something real quick. Yeah. Okay. So. So as he's doing that, the mage is going to he is going to cast Witch Bolt at you, Daoji. He's going to cast it at level 5.
What do I do?
That he makes an attack roll. So that's a hit. Let me pull up Witch Bolt real quick.
I'll luck it.
All right.
Witch bolt's the one that latches on.
Mhm.
Level 5 Witch Bolt probably sucks.
All right. It's a good thing you did, because as he throws his hand up, you, with a twist of fate, you manage to throw yourself against the wall, and the lightning pelts out, striking the wall behind you and blowing a huge chunk out of it. So
Ugh.
it is now
Level-
Ellie's
Level 5
turn.
witch bolt's like what? 5d12?
Something like that, yeah.
Fuck.
Ellie
That's a
is
big boy
going
spell.
to rush up and try to hit the mage. Unfortunately, as she goes to hit, the mage turns and casts Shield, raising his AC by 5.
Hey, that's Mons' move.
So a bright purple, he extends his hand and a bright purple shield flares, encircling him. Zelly's blade bounces off of it. The spiders are now going to go. And let's see here. So we're going to try and web Daoji, so that's a ranged attack. That one misses. Let's see if the second one. Damn, they can't seem to hit you, Daoji. They both turn and shoot webbing at you, but you, with a twist and turn, the webbing hits the wall behind you. You are not restrained by webbing.
Yep, my luck points are magic.
Malnik is going to rush in and try and hit one of the spiders. It's 20. That'll hit. He rushes in and does 31 points of damage. That spider is looking really rough, the one closest to the door. And now, we're down to Arthur.
Okay, so adopting a different stance from my usual with the shield up front and the sword just pointing straight outwards, I am going to... Fuck yeah, I still want to ignite it. Yeah, I'm just gonna ignite it with flame.
Alright.
And move in on this spider.
Okay.
And fuck. Do any of those hit?
The 14 hits.
Okay, 16 damage on his ass.
That's the one Melnick also hit. He is dead. So you just rush up, poke the first time, but it skitters up on the wall. Then you just flick your blade to the side, cutting its head straight off as it flops to the floor on its back, its legs curling up in on itself. Back up to you, Daoji.
Is that mage still up?
He is, and he has the shield spell going right now, so his armor class has been raised by 5 until his turn.
I gotta try to kill him anyway, so. 5, 16, 17.
25 hits, but his armor class was raised by 5, so 16 and 17 miss.
Damn, 6.
Damn. That is not quite enough. As you throw, as your first blow is enough to penetrate the shield and clock him, the second and third, he amplifies the shield, and you try, but your fist is slowed and you can't quite make purchase on him.
Damn him.
So now, he's got one more 5th level left. He's going to go for another witch bolt on you.
Damn, he
Can't
really
wait.
wants to hurt you.
He really wants
He
it.
really wants to hurt you. Do you really want to hurt me?
Actually,
Yup.
Shut up. Stop trying to jinx me.
he goes for it, but unfortunately for him, you are able to dodge it again.
I don't want to be zapped.
No, it won't be very good.
No, not at a 5th level.
So
Leave
that's
me
his
alone.
turn. And Ellie's going to try and hit him again. Damn, that's a nat 20.
Murder him.
That's a wrap. She walks up and he goes and tries to throw her shield up again, but she is too quick for him. Throws her sword up, cutting his hand off as he cries out in a undercommon, grabbing a stump before she just runs him through, stabbing straight through his chest and pinning him to the wall before withdrawing her blade and letting him drop.
Stop just like hanging off the ceiling after dodging lightning. He's like, thank you.
There is one spider left, and it is going to try to get Ellie. And it can't hit her. So it's biting, but she twirls, pirouetting like Arthur taught her. And as it goes to bite the second time, she swings her sword, keeping it back. Smalnik rushes up and is going to try to finish it off. Let's see, gets both hits in. $28 damage. This thing is now already not looking good as he rushes up, cracks this thing in the leg once, inverting one of its legs as it's just hanging limply next to it, and then clogging it right in its the fat like torso part of the spider, and like deflating part of it.
It's not anthrax.
It is
Thorax.
now Arthur's
Thorax.
turn.
Alright, I am going to, I'm gonna fucking walk up to this spider and try and poke it to death. I crit it
Oh hell yeah!
with Glamdring. So
Oh
another
shit!
D-
Yeah, roll another d20.
Ah, shit. Got too excited. Fuck.
I never see that working.
I know.
It'll work the
It's-
one time when it'll
it's
fuck
a
me over the
1%.
most.
Alright, so 21 damage.
Like I'm seeing it now. He's gonna start the fight off with a crit, and then he's gonna crit confirm it, and just cut the big bad boss's arm off.
Because I have to roll a 20, right?
Yep, it's got to be a 20 on the crit confirm.
That's
Yeah.
two 5% in a row. The odds of it
Yeah.
are so low.
No, but when it happens,
It's gonna be beautiful.
yeah. Remember that time Hjalmar rolled 3 crits in a row
Yeah,
and completely destroyed something?
Pepperidge Farm remembers.
So you walk up, cutting straight through the back end of the spider where Malnik had struck his final blow, and then twist to the side and moving your shield to give you more reach, and stabbing straight down into the back of this thing as it twitches and falls to the ground, its legs starting to curl up underneath it. This room has been officially cleared.
Fan-fucking-tastic. Do you mind if we end it here? Because I gotta go to school at 7 in the morning
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Nah,
can-
it's fine, man.
We can do that. Do you guys want to check this room real quick, or just end it here?
Yeah, I'm gonna check
Yeah,
the room real
we'll
quick.
check the room.
All right, go ahead and roll investigation checks.
Fuck. 7.
18.
Daoji,
I don't know what the fuck's up with my investigation rolls today.
You were inquisitive this evening, sir.
Arthur didn't see that the mage had already checked the north wall and heads up there. You saw him heading towards the south wall. So you go there and you start running your hand through, and you find a brick that seems different than the rest. And as you push it in, and the wall swings open. And there is another room behind this wall.
I just turn around. I'm like, hey Arthur, did you find anything up there?
No, not yet. I'm not even looking at you.
Keep
to
yeah,
respond.
keep
I'm
checking
just-
that wall.
Not
It
yet.
extends out like
Still looking.
that. And there is a mural right here, and then there's a secret room right here. And that's where we'll end it, at the secret room.
All right.
So you guys still have much more of the dungeon to go.
End our life.
So that was a solid,
If
What's that?
the artifacts in this room, I don't know if we have much more of the dungeon to go, actually.
yeah.
I don't think the
fair enough.
artifact's in this room.
No, I don't think it is either.
Solid 6.5 hours of D&D today.
Yeah, that wasn't bad at all.